The fifth and final T20I between India and South Africa at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, Bangalore, is currently halted because of rain. We already had one rain delay before the start of the match when the toss happened, but immediately after, when the players came out, there was a rain delay which was about 30-40 minutes. So we lost 1 over and 19 over. It became a 19 over per side match. Now, after India were reduced to 28 for 2 in 3.3 overs, the rain has once again come in Bengaluru, and this time it's a very lengthy break. According to the weather forecast, there were predictions that at 8:30, 9 o'clock, there would be another rain break. And now this time, this rain break is now settled in. Although there is a breeze blowing at the Chinnaswamy Stadium, the rain has settled in. Now, the latest report that we have got is 10:12 p.m. That is the cutoff time for a 5-over game. Yes, folks. 10:12 p.m. That is the time when we can have a 5-over per side match. One has to also remember that the subsurface aeration system, which is one of the best drainage systems in the country and in the world, will ensure that there is a quick turnaround time. If there is very heavy rain, the subsurface aeration system at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium will ensure that the water is sucked out, the outfield is bone dry, and that everybody will get a chance to at least play. But now the rain has settled in around 8 to 9:30, 9:45. It was predicted that rain would come at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium, and that is how it is. So, breaking news, people who are joining us right now, the cutoff time for a 5-over game in the deciding T20I between India and South Africa is 10:12 p.m. Before 10:12 p.m., if the game can begin, then we will have 5 overs. If the game cannot resume by 10:12 p.m., then the match will be abandoned and they will share the trophy. India and South Africa, this decider was built up as one of the most closest encounters that can be. South Africa won in Delhi and Cuttack, but India bounced back in grand style by winning in Vizag as well as in Rajkot. So if the match is reduced to 5 overs, well then India actually are in a pretty bad position, because 28 for 2 in 3.3 overs, they will just have another 9 balls to go. Then South Africa will potentially have to chase a revised target in that 5 overs. So India will have to buck up and ensure that they get a big total in the remaining 9 balls when it resumes. But accordingly, the situation is not that good. It is steady drizzle. It is raining at the moment at the M. Chinnaswamy Stadium. The rain has not stopped. What do you think will the match happen? Well, if the rain does not stop in the next half an hour, 45 minutes, then I think it will be very difficult with and without the subsurface aeration system, because already it is raining, but the outfield is already dry because the subsurface aeration system is working overtime. So the rain just has to stop. The ground will be ready within 10-15 minutes. But according to the weather report, until 9:30, 9:45, there is no chance of the rain stopping. So unfortunately, it is a very touch and go situation when it comes to the 5-over per side game. So breaking news, yet again, people who are joining us right now, cutoff time for a 5-over game in the deciding T20I between India and South Africa is just 5 overs, 10:12 p.m. Remember the time, 10:12 p.m. If they cannot resume at 10:12 p.m., then it is game over. The series is shared. Now, if that happens, if the series is shared, then South Africa will continue their proud tradition of not having lost a single T20I series in India. So, yes, Anish, but a fire will affect India, yes, because 3.3 overs have already been bowled and they're 28 for 2. Lungi Ngidi was the star. Brilliant spell, 1.3 overs, 2 wickets, 6 runs. So yes, if it's a 5-over game, then it is disadvantage India, because they will have to ensure that they score a lot of runs in the remaining 9 balls. So after that, South Africa will have to chase a slightly revised target. So let's hope that the rain eases off soon and that India can get a significant number of overs to bat. If not 5, then at least 7 or 8. But the situation is not good. It is still raining in Bengaluru. So fingers crossed that the rain stops. So 10:12 p.m., that is the time when India and South Africa can at least play a 5-over game at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Thank you so much for joining us for this live. We will keep you up to date with the current situation that is there in Bengaluru. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and information. Thank you.